What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another video. So, I know it's been a while since I posted. There's reasons for it. We'll get into that in another video. But in this video, guys, this is for my Chevy people. I'm a diehard Chevy guy. A lot of people know it. Got the C10 and done a lot of other Chevy stuff back in the day. And kind of just like started doing the Accord stuff. And then the channel started being a Honda channel or a CG channel. But I told you I'm gonna try and expand my followers and stuff and all that. So yeah, in today's video, we got a beautiful 86 Chevy C10. It's lowered, it's on wheels, it's got a V8, you know what I mean? But there's a problem with this V8. It's a 305. And 305s don't make a lot of power. So we gotta pull that 305 out and give it some power. And how are we doing that, you say? By putting the 355 that we had for the S10. Sold this engine and we're gonna put in that. So this is a 30 over 350, so it's a 355. It's got some bottom end work, cam, head work, stuff like that. This engine is gonna be nasty. It's a nasty engine. And it's definitely gonna be nasty in this truck. So I'm gonna snatch this engine out, get the other one in, get it all hooked up and everything, running and driving. For this person drove all the way from Tampa with this truck with this 305 in it. So we know it's a good engine, just doesn't have the cojones, you know, the balls that he wants. So that engine's gonna sound way better, less mileage, more healthy, everything. So that's the plan. So to start by taking off some of the wiring and stuff like that and get fluids drained out. All right, so pretty much got all the drive accessories off, the wiring off. The manifolds are all disconnected now. Got the radiator drained. I'm about to pull the radiator out. Then we'll get up in the air. We'll drain. We don't really got to drain the oil out of it. We can leave the oil in the engine. But we got to get the torque converter on bolted and everything, transmission on bolted, get motor mounts on bolted, then we can hook up the engine cherry picker and go ahead and snatch this puppy out and then start cleaning up there, everything in here, pressure wash it real good. We're gonna go ahead and paint these frame rails black. So customer went ahead and got the stuff for us on both sides. Make this thing look nice and pretty like the rest of the truck. And go from there. We'll start assembling everything on the other engine and get it ready to be dropped in this baby. And I went ahead and got the truck up in the air on the jack stands so I can get down here and start working on getting the torque converter on bolted, transmission, stuff like that. Take the fan shroud off. Let's get under there and get to work. All right, so we got the transmission on bolted, torque converters on bolted, engine mounts are on bolted, everything that I can see from here is unbolted. We got the cherry picker all connected and this baby's ready to get pulled out. So we're gonna go ahead and cherry picker this baby out of here. And I'm sure there's a couple of things in the back that we got on bolt for the oil pressure sensor, stuff like that that we can't get to. Easier when you get the motor moved out of the way a little bit. I'm sorry, engine moved out the way. Let's get it. All right, so the 305 is out. We got a lot of cleaning to do. Swap over these old engine mounts. 305. See right there, I don't know if you can really see, but it says 5.0. So it's 305. And come around over to this one, it says 5.7. So obviously it's a 350, board 30 over, it's a 355. Bottom end's done, all that. It's got a cam, stuff like that, 202 heads. So this engine's gonna be gnarly in this truck. So, and I saw on this torque converter when we got the engine out, it says, I don't know if you can see, but it says Turbo 400, well TH400, which is a Turbo 400, and it has a 1700 stall in it. Not a big stall, but it's got a little stall in it. So yeah, right now I'm going to go ahead and start swapping things from the 305 to the 355 and all that, and get it ready to be put back in the truck. So let's get it. All right, so got everything I needed swapped over. The brackets for the engine mount, the carb, the cruise control stuff, all the accessories on the front and everything. I put new plugs in it. how to swap crank pulley over, all that stuff is different from that was on here because it was V-belt. This has a SERP set up right here, or rib belt, a couple bracketries and all that. So yeah, get it on the cherry picker. Let's see if I can do this on my own. All right, so engine is in, mounts are bolted up, trans is all bolted up, starter's in, torque converter flywheels made it together, all that stuff. So yeah, now I'm gonna go ahead and work on some of the wiring, get wiring connected on it, and like some vacuum lines, things like that. We'll get the manifolds on, coolant system, fuel system, stuff like that, you know, and then hopefully get this thing to fire up here shortly. I'm tired. That was a nightmare. I was here until about 11 o'clock yesterday, and I could not get this engine lined up with the transmission and the mounts and everything. Literally for like 6 hours by myself trying to get it to line up. Couldn't do it. And I decided, you know what? I'm not dealing with it. So went home, rest for the night, came back. Angel came out and helped me out. So big shout out to you. I love you, homie. Couldn't have done it without you, bro. Ronnie helped too. Korean touch is what got it. Yeah. Now we're gonna bust it. Finish getting this all together and everything, and hope to get this baby fired up. Alright guys, so I'm editing this video right now, and notice I didn't make a clip of talking about that the valve covers were sitting too tall, so I wouldn't let the AC compressor sit down with the front bracketry and everything. So I was at a standstill because I couldn't have put the AC compressor down to put the rest of the pulleys on the bracketry. Then I could put the clutch fan on and all that other stuff, you know, so on and so on. So we're kind of at a standstill. Then, you know, we had to take a break to order some parts, wait for parts to come in. Everything got delayed because of the hurricane on top of that. But those parts came in. Right here we have valve cover gaskets, and then we have the hardware to hold down the valve covers, and we got some heat sleeves to go over the spark plug wires and everything because they sit close to the manifold. And then we got a set of nice chrome Chevy symboled valve covers that sit a lot lower, therefore we could actually the AC compressor sit down because the AC line on the back was hitting. So we've been waiting on those, finally got them. Been waiting for those to come in. It was delayed a little bit because of the hurricane and stuff, but now we have everything. We can go up to the shop and put the valve covers on, put the AC compressor on, then get everything else connected and everything. Hopefully at that point everything's good. Then I can set the timing, drop the distributor down, and it should be able to fire at that point because everything else is connected minus all the drive accessories on the front because we couldn't do anything. I want to start it with the oil that's in there now. The oil's not bad. I just want to get it to start with that, get some lubrication for everything, build oil pressure, everything like that. Then I'll drain that oil out, put new filter and oil in it. But for the most part, it's almost done. I'm making this a two-part video for the fact that I want to be able to post, and I know homie that I'm doing the swap for really wants to see it on a video. So I figured I'd make it a two-part video this here, and then the next one will be will it start kind of video, and you know, give you guys like something to look forward to, you know, so you guys can hear the cam in this new engine and all that stuff. Get it to run. Hopefully I can homie before he leaves in the truck to do a burnout. So if you're watching this, bro, do a burnout, bro. We like to see him. And I know you said with the 305 we want to do it, and that thing had no cojones behind it. But yeah, it's a nice truck, guys. Hope you guys enjoy this video and everything. So we gotta do a brake booster on it too, and hopefully we can do some more stuff for him. Hopefully he get a set of headers for it. We can put the headers on it for him and all that, make it look good and all that. But for now, that's it for this video, guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed and everything. Hope everybody was safe during the hurricane and all that stuff. So like always, please like, comment, subscribe, share, hit that notification button so y'all get notified when we post. We'll catch you on the next one. Peace.